Saltwater Cowboys has been a to-go destination for drinks, seafood, and slow-smoked barbecue since 2017. Today, I talk one-on-one with Michael Brown of Saltwater Cowboys to talk about what's new on Shem Creek for this edition of Quintin's Close-Ups. And if you haven't already, subscribe to my YouTube channel and like Quintin's Close-Ups on Facebook. Michael Brown with Saltwater Cowboys. Welcome to Quintin's Close-Ups.
Hello, thank you for having me.
Oh, yes, I was hoping Wade Bowles would come on, but obviously he can't join us today.
He's a busy man.
He's a busy man, okay, as he says. Obviously, Saltwater Cowboys is an iconic restaurant that serves smoked meats, local seafood, and a robust drink menu, and a sprawling locale right there on Shem Creek in Mount Pleasant. You are the operations manager there. So what's new, what's now in Saltwater Cowboys?
There's so much going on. We are just so excited about the future here at Saltwater Cowboys, and just to be able to expand what we already have, specifically on providing the best customer service and opportunities both for you and for our staff as well. One thing that we have is the to-go wagon. It is something brand new. It's a whole new concept for us. It is in the back of our parking lot right now by the sign right when you enter into our parking lot. And the biggest thing is we want to be a part of this to-go industry and expand what we already have here at Saltwater and not affect people coming in to dine or affect the parking lot or anything like that. Specifically delivery services as well is going to be huge. We've never done anything like this. Going to have Uber Eats and Grubhub and DoorDash and all of these incredible opportunities just to be able to expand our wonderful seafood options, our barbecue. Going to have a select menu, even going to have a burrito that we don't even have on our menu at Saltwater. So we're so excited about that.
And besides, obviously, those menu items you just mentioned, what other menu items will actually help you all expand with this to-go wagon option?
Well, our menu is already incredible, so we wanted to kind of shrink it down just a little bit and provide some of the great seafood and barbecue options that we have on our regular menu. So we have replicated a lot of what we already do. So some of our fried seafood, some of our pulled pork, but also just some handheld items. So people who may be leaving, who just come and have a drink here, who are walking through our parking lot, or if you just want to order online and come and pick it up and not have to go through the parking lot, you can do that as well. So that's what we were kind of thinking when we designed the menu, just to be able to have some handheld items and some quick items too. Easier items to cook and things like that, because that's what people are looking for when they want to go, is they want it now and they're hungry, and that's what we're doing.
And you talk about the menu. You have the menu in place. So do you have resources for this?
Resources for what do you mean? Like drivers?
For the to-go wagon. Yes, sir.
Yeah. So as far as staffing or just for the customers?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the resources. Yeah, you have staffing. You have the menu. What else do you have in place?
Yep. So we have done a really good job at providing just some of the baseline for employees. So, for example, Cam is going to be over. He's going to be the supervisor of the to-go wagon. He has 2 people under him, and then we're also going to have some line cooks and some people out front, as well as tables out there. We do have some tables if you do want to, if you don't want the whole shebang here at the building at Saltwater Cowboys, you can go to the wagon and just be a little more casual and just grab a burrito and sit at one of the 2 tops that we're going to have out there. We'll have several tables out there as well. And yes, we're going to use the same systems that we have at the restaurant. So hoping for no glitches there. It should run smoothly once we open. Right. And yeah, we have all the resources. We have everything in line and ready to open soon.
And so with this to-go wagon, will this be 7 days a week?
Yes, it will. It'll be 7 days a week. And the kitchen will actually stay open a little later than our kitchen here, because that's what it's meant for. People do to-go food a lot of times late night, so that's what we'll be doing.
And you talk about, obviously, the expansion options that you all have at Saltwater Cowboys. So in addition to the to-go wagon, what else do you want to expand on?
So we're always looking for events and things to be a part of. We do hold events here, so that would be one thing, is that we have just expanded our front corral area. We've put new turf out there. I'm actually sitting in it right now. And there's umbrellas. There's a separate bar out here. So making this look the best that it can look, so that someone who holds a company event or holds a Christmas party or holds a wedding rehearsal or anything like that, they can come out here to the front corral and have like a private dining area. So that is one way that we've expanded the corral as well as the rooftop. We've really revitalized that as well, put turf up there. It's beautiful, the best view in all of the Charleston area. And then also an event this Christmas. We are going to be the Christmas destination for all of the Mount Pleasant area. There is a restaurant in downtown Charleston who is holding their venue as a Miracle for Sippin' Santa. We are going to be the Miracle destination for Mount Pleasant. So it'll be Miracle at Saltwater Cowboys from November 17th through December 31st. And we are so excited because it is going to explode. It's going to look like Santa just came in and completely redesigned the place. So
That is amazing. I want to get back to that in just a second, Michael. But you talk about obviously revitalizing your rooftop. So what other things can you add with the rooftop being revitalized now?
So the rooftop, we do have the turf just adds so much. It's amazing what the greenery will do to an area. So that has just made a game changer when it comes to the look up there. Also, we have brand new, very, very sturdy, stable umbrellas up there because it does obviously get sunny because it is a rooftop. We have recently painted the area. We have full service up there now. We haven't always had full service. And then guests are just flooding up there. They want to see the best view in all of Charleston. You can see Shem Creek, but you can also see the Charleston Harbor. You can see where the show The Outer Banks was filmed. You can see James Island, the church steeples, which is the top of the Holy City. Right. So just really making that place stand out even more and adding to what it already was.
And I'm thinking from a marketing standpoint, when I used to be in food and bev for over 20 years, I'm thinking about the marketing of all of this you just mentioned. How do you take that and package it and bring people to your spot this summer? This winter.
Yep. So we are huge on social media. Obviously, we're on all of the platforms. We also have a partnership with Count on Two, so News Channel 2 here locally. And we do some commercials in all areas there with social media and with News 2 as well. And just really word of mouth is huge as well. So being able to tell them about the redesign in the front corral and the rooftop and saying, hey, your next party, your next rehearsal, your next whatever it is for your company. We have a lot of local companies between, Boeing and so many companies that have come into the Charleston area that want to host and people coming from out of town to be able to see what Charleston has to offer. It really is the best of both worlds because you're going to get that good food, good seafood. It's a casual atmosphere, so you don't have to be too stuffy. And then you also get a view of the Charleston area.
Oh, yes. I want to get back to that in just a second, Michael, but you expanded a little bit on that, but you talked about all of these companies that are coming into Charleston. So how does Saltwater Cowboys, as an iconic restaurant, basically expand your growth by keeping up with that smart growth that's coming to Charleston?
So we're kind of used to the high volume. So all the companies that come in, we do have a private events coordinator. So Carissa, she holds that account and she deals with everyone who inquires about these parties. So we prepare well. So when she has, just say, a party of 50 that wants to sit in the front corral, she will plan for them when they're coming into town or when they're a new business. She will allot that space to them. There is not necessarily a charge, but there is a deposit. And that deposit, which is not much at all, will give you that space. So when they are here for that space, we will hold it for them. We will have servers for them. So anyone coming here to dine will obviously wait for a table. And we are a prime destination in Charleston. We're not just a restaurant. We are a location. People do come here for the live music, for the good food, for the atmosphere, for the dolphin show that's in Shem Creek. And they will wait. So yes. People do wait. You don't normally have to wait too long, but when you do wait, we have 4 different bars. There are so many different areas that you can go to when you're waiting here at Saltwater Cowboys.
And how can we get in contact with her if we want to book a private event at the restaurant?
Yep. So she has an email. It's very easy. It's events@saltwater-cowboys.com.
Wow. And I kind of stumbled on the question a little bit earlier, but you know, as well as everybody else knows, that Charleston is growing. So how does your restaurant continue to grow with that growth?
Just the ways that I've already kind of explained. We have a new to-go trailer opening up. We are so excited about it because that's going to provide opportunities for people who may not have the chance to come and dine here. as well as the events that I spoke about with the Miracle on Saltwater Cowboys, and we do a lot of charity work as well. So Meals on Wheels is a local charity here that we give to every single month. We provide food for 250 people. They come and pick it up, and it is an honor just to bless the community through that, as well as comfort meals. And we just team up. We give gift cards out a lot for local charities like schools. Wando High School does charities for their tennis team and things like that. So I think giving back to the community will allow you to expand even more, because that gives you an opportunity to show, like, hey, we care. Our core value is compassion. That's one of them, compassion and integrity. And I believe when you have a heart for that, you will drive sales even more. So we grow while the community grows.
That is amazing. And going back to the to-go wagon, will you all be able to travel around the area with that to certain locations?
So yes, the answer is yes. It is mobile, but we do not plan on moving it. As of right now, I mean, you never know. The sky's the limit when it comes to Saltwater Cowboys. There's so many things that we're working on. So yes, it can move if it needs to, but right now we just want to focus on providing a space where someone can come to, where they don't have to maybe drive through a crowded parking lot or park their car and walk and go to the indoor bar to pick up their to-go food. We want it to be right by the road, easily accessible, and something fast and easy so they can fill their hungry tummies.
That is really amazing. Well, Michael Brown with Saltwater Cowboys, thank you for your time. And again, welcome to Quintin's Close-Ups. And one day I hope we get Wade back on here.
Come get some barbecue and seafood soon.
There you go. I appreciate it. Thank you all.